It still runs! And we have gauges! Yes! I didn't break it, I don't think. Today's the day. We're going to get the AccessPort installed, finally. Now that all the little issues are sorted, we're going to get this in. So, the AccessPort out and the cable here. What we're going to do is plug that into the OBD, plug this into here, and then we're going to start installing it. But before you do that, you need to get a battery charger installed on the car. Because basically, if this dies, if the car dies whilst it's right into the ECU, you're going to break your ECU, and it's not going to start. This is now firing up. Got a picture of my car on there. Nice. Okay. So then I do think we need to turn the car on before we install it. Like, to the on position rather than actually on. So I need to turn the car into the on position and turn the radio off. There we go. And now it should be a case of just installing it. I think we just go ahead and click install. Yes. Mazdaspeed6. Continue. So this is going to do its thing. And then we get to pick our map. And now we wait. This is sure taking its time. While that does its thing, I think I'm going to figure out where I'm going to install the holder for the AccessPort. That looks pretty good. Sat there. Yeah, that should be perfect, and I can have my phone up there. Decent. And the nerve-wracking because it's rewriting the ECU data, and I'm terrified of doing something wrong and it just kills the car. But these are the risks we have to take for making lots of power. Now it's saved the stock data, I'm guessing we just click okie dokie. Well, that's actually got some pace to it now. Go on. Oh, I need a new shift knob as well. If anyone knows where I can get this specific shift knob, because I really like it, it says MPS on it, but it's gone all weird and rusty. Many lights have just flashed up. Although apparently that's normal. Just to turn the car off and then on position after 5 to 10 seconds. Okie dokie. It still runs! And we have gauges! Yes! I didn't break it, I don't think. Ideally I need to take it out for a test drive, but it's raining, and I don't like breaking down when it's raining. We've also got the most important part of any modification. We've got the COBB stickers to put on. Yes! I need another CORKSPORT sticker. I need to buy another CORKSPORT part to go on the other side, because I've got a CORKSPORT sticker on this side, but not that side. And I want to put the COBB stickers... First world problems, basically. We need to tuck all these cables away as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because I need to get this mounted properly, because it fell off. I stuck it there, but it fell off. And I thought that might have actually killed it, but it didn't. The all-important COBB stickers on there. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean, because I need another CORKSPORT sticker for this side. So I've managed to buy a new phone mount that mounts to the CD holder, and that means I can use my current phone mount, which is the right size to hold the AccessPort. I've got the cables coming up here, because obviously I wanted to mount it there, but it kind of obstructs the view a bit. I'd like it on this side, and I wonder if I can put the cable through here, maybe have it come out around here, around the steering column, and have it mounted here where my phone used to be before. But it's actually much better that my phone's now mounted by the stereo, because then I can like change songs and stuff, and I'm not going up here and distracting myself, because if I'm playing with my phone here, that means I'm distracted from driving. But if I'm messing around with my stereo here, I'm not, according to UK law. So that's fine then, mint. You need to actually mess around with the way the cables could tuck down there, because I'm scared that when I'm driving, they might fall down from where the footwell, like just from under here. I'm scared they might fall down, and I'll get tangled in AccessPort cables and destroy my car or crash it. you can stop doing that now. So unplug that for the time being. You don't have to unplug the access port every time. When you turn your engine off, it does detect after a while that you've shut your engine off and will turn off normally. It's just because when you connect it initially, if the car's off, it will fire back up thinking the car's now on. And yeah, if it's sat there doing like trying to figure out if your car's on, it'll end up draining the battery as well. Next job will be, we need to take it for a little test drive, see how it's running, and then we need to do a full service. Just turn the car off, and now it says it tries to connect to the vehicle. I'm just demonstrating what happens when you turn the car off. AccessPort has detected your engine is shut off and will now power off. That is so useful, because I was worried that I'd have to like take it off every time. I wouldn't advise leaving this in the car displayed like that, because, you know, it's like a nearly £700 bit of kit in the UK for an AccessPort, with the various markups people put on, because it's an American company. So yeah, I wouldn't just leave this sat around. Obviously, they can't really do much with it if they do steal it, because they need to unpair it from the car, but still, you don't want someone robbing your little Nokia brick thing you've got here. Although most people probably won't know what it is, because they'll think it's just some like old phone. And also, don't use it when you're driving. I know it's okay just to do the data logs and stuff with it, but you will get pulled over because police do think this is a phone, and obviously you'll get 6 points for using your phone. So don't use it whilst you're driving. Coming together nicely. Just been out in the Mazda. The AccessPort says it's making £17 a boost. Stock Mazdas only make 15. I don't know what's causing that, then I'll have to do some research, but... Well, I was going to say, it can't be mapped, because if it was mapped, then that would have wiped it anyway. The AccessPort would have wiped it. Because that's just the simulated stock map, that's stage 0. I'm not going to be doing the I'll either not do the COBB stage 1, 2, or 3, and just get a custom tune, because I've heard a few things about the OTS maps for the Mazdas aren't great, because obviously it's such a finicky engine, and that really you should get a custom tune. So I'll do all the bits, then get a custom tune. Obviously I need high pressure fuel pump internals, but I'm worried if it's making £17, is it over boosting somehow? But it's got a standard cat. It's got a standard downpipe. Unless it's not a standard downpipe, because I know catless downpipes tend to cause overboost. Doesn't sound decatted though. It doesn't sound like a decatted downpipe. More investigations. This is the good thing about buying a car that someone else modified, is that you have no idea what's been done to it. It's a big project, this car, and I'm slowly realising that, and it's going to be an expensive one, but when it comes together, it should be good. If you like the more tutorial style videos, then let me know. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment as usual. Next up will be high pressure fuel pump. If not, it'll be fixing the car again. Turbo, rust, anything. So yeah, look forward to it.